Hi guys, this is your second video for worksheet 4.4, number 2. I'm doing number 15, and just in case you were wondering, I know that you were on the edge of your seat. I did actually go back and check number 7, and it was totally right. It was supposed to be 145 over 2. But you guys already knew that because I sent you the answers in a text earlier. So you're welcome. All right, so we have got log base 8 of 5x squared minus 9 minus log base 8 of 4 equals log base 8 of 9, in case you couldn't read that in front of you. So what I'm going to do is I've got to use some properties of logarithms. Please remember that when I am subtracting two logarithms, it is really like I have one logarithm and I have got a quotient for those two. All right, if I'm subtracting, then I'm really dividing. Remember, if you're adding, you're really multiplying. So I'm going to rewrite this as a single logarithm, log base 8 of 5x squared minus 9 over 4 equals log base 8 of 9. Okay. And through the magic of logarithms and the inverse operations of logarithms and exponents, I'm going to go ahead and put an 8 in the lower left-hand corner, right? And all of those properties that we use and we know and we love basically allow me to do this, right? If I'm cheating that way. Then I've got a 5x squared minus 9 over 4 equals a 9. Now, most of us will hopefully look at it and say, oh, I need to multiply both sides by 4. If you don't, you can always put your 9 over a 1 and make it a proportion and cross multiply. When you do that, you get a 5x squared minus 9 equals a 36. When you add 9 to both sides, okay, you get a 5x squared. Let me scroll. For 5x squared equals a 45. You divide both sides by 5. And I don't feel like scrolling anymore, so just like the last one, I'm going to go over here. I've got x squared equals a 9. Take your square root of both sides. And you get x equals, big kid math, positive negative 3. Now, big kid math, of course. However, because we have a negative answer and we cannot take the log of a negative number, I have to go back up to the very top and just take a look at where my variable is and what's happening with my variable. If you take a look, I've got x squared. So even if I plug in a negative value for x, when I square it, okay, I will get a positive number. And so either one, the negative 3 or the positive 3, will end up giving me a positive 9 when I square it. So I'll do a 5 times a 9. I'll get a 45. I'll subtract 9. I'll get a 36. 36 is totally a positive number. We can take the natural log of that. Okay, so again, just in case you needed to verify, it's a positive negative 3 for your answer.